Good morning, everyone. My name's Christy. Welcome to my mom's craft room again. We are opening Advents again today. It is Flossmas number 24, and I'm on a spinny chair, so I may be like spinning back and forth a bit. It is December 24th, 2025, and it's Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve. I'm drinking coffee that my mom made. It is not any kind of Advent coffee, but I do have Advents for you today. I have my Forbidden Fabrico Advent where we get the final reveal of the pattern. Maybe I'll figure it out. I don't think I will. I'll need to look on like social media to see it fully stitched. We will finish out the Beauty Advent because it's only 24 days. And we're finishing out the candy contest from my Universal Yums Candy Advent. So that'll be fun. And we're going to do that on camera today. We're going to finish that up. Oh, and tomorrow my mom and I are going to collab and we're going to film our various tubes and messes together. So she does a vlogmas and I will do my Flossmas together. So I know some of you watch both of us, but you'll only have to watch one video. It'll just be long. All right. And then I also did stitching. So we have a winner in the what I'm supposed to be stitching yesterday. It was a close call, but there was a winner, which you already know because it's in the thumbnail, but it was the Goonies. So I stitched on the Goonies a little bit last night. I ended up getting a little bit of a headache, so it didn't go so well. So let us do day 24 of our Forbidden Fabrico Advent Calendar. And this Advent Calendar has a final gift. And then, so tomorrow I'll open the final gift from this Advent Calendar. And then I have the 12 Days of Christmas Smog box, which is Hobbit themed from Forbidden Fabrico. And I have a mystery 12 Days of Christmas box that my husband got for me. So we're going to open that tomorrow as well. So here is the color. I can't tell if it's white or blue. Let's see. It is white. It's called And to All a Good Night. Hold on. Okay, I dropped it. This is very white. This is white. And I'm assuming it is in like the fire. Oh, it is also the words. Okay, so let me see. Yes, to all the good night. So Santa's face. It says 'twas the night before Christmas. It's in the fire. Yeah, so this is a fireplace in a house. But it is also like the front of the house. Hold on, let me see if I can find this stitched like on social media. Okay, so this is the one that I've seen. Oh, you can't even tell. There we go. That's like furthest along. And so you can see the reflection of the window right in front of me. And so there's a dog, a black dog here, and then there's this, and then the words are on top of it. But like we have a fireplace, and then we have this house behind, like that is the outside of the fireplace. I don't know. This is the closest thing I can find. Forbidden Fabrico has nothing about it on their actual thing, on their actual Instagram. So I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. But that's why I kind of don't stitch them right away because I'm not sure that I'll love the pattern so much. I am not a holiday stitcher. I don't decorate really much for the holidays. And I think I talked about this before. I just really like, I just really like this type of box. And then if I like it afterwards, I will stitch it. So day 24 is And to All a Good Night, which is white. So we'll put that, oh, wrong one. We'll put that in our bag. And that is the end of the floss and pattern. So like I said, next we get our final gifty tomorrow for Christmas. Alrighty. Then we have our 24 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. And we have day 24 up here. And it is Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long Lasting Lipstick. So this is our, like, we've only literally had 4 makeup things. We've had 2 mascaras, whoops, a lip liner, and now a lipstick. which is very surprising. This is a sample of a lipstick by Matte Revolution. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury. I've heard a lot about Charlotte Tilbury. It's a tiny little metal. Actually, it's really cute. And it's just a really nice little neutral. Very nice. Very nice. So that is our day 24. And I understand she's expensive, so I think that's why we got a little sample, which is fine. This is not an expensive box. In the realm of beauty advents, that's for sure. But I am a little surprised at how few makeups were in there. So let's put this back. I'm not going to go through all the things that I got in here. That would be silly. But that was kind of a nice little end. That was a nice end because it was something different. It feels like the packaging felt really nice and kind of luxurious because it was like this nice gold metal. And so that was very nice. All right. So that is that box. And now it's time for the candy situation. All right. Our final candy is in the gold box. It's gold. So we'll see what this is. So that's what it looks like. And it is Quattro Novi. Sounds Italian to me. Novi Quattro. Dark milk white and hazelnut chocolate squares. Quattro is the Italian word for 4, the number of layers that make up this multicolored chocolate treat. Apparently start by taking a bite and enjoying the taste of all the flavors at once, or peel the layers apart and eat them one by one. Some enthusiasts will even arrange the layers into a chocolate checkerboard pattern before digging in. All right, so let's see what this looks like. Yeah, so it's looks like that, which looks very nice. Dark milk white and hazelnut chocolate squares. They're good. Hold on. All right, so for this one, I didn't love the marzipan caramel. Yeah, the soft marzipan caramel candy. I didn't love it. My friend Marcia commented, and she said that sometimes, like, you just can't improve on marzipan, and it's true. So we're going to say that the gold is the best, but now we have to do some thinking. So the first 2 are done, but let's figure out between 9 and 12. I told my family, I said I may come down with a bellyache because I have to try all these candies again because it's been so long. All right, so 9 and 12 is the ultimate candy showdown. 9 was orange. Oh, the ginger orange. Oh, the ginger orange. That was really good. Chewy orange ginger candy. Gem ginger candy. I think this was from Indonesia. Against 12 is pistachio candy, which was by the same company that just did Novi. So let's see. Well, let's try this first since I just tried the other one. Same company. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. This is the orange ginger. This is kind of a gummy. It's a tiny little, oh my God. Should not be this difficult. I'm having difficulties here. I'm gonna go with the gummy. I'm going with 9. Okay. So then 9 and 8. So what is 8? 8 is the dark chocolate cappuccino. Oh my God, I'm going to have a bellyache. But this is science. This is science. You can skip ahead if you want to see my stitching. I will hold up my stitching when we're done with this science. And this was chocolate with cappuccino cream filling. Going with the orange. We're going with 9. Okay. Now on the other side, $13 and $15. Which was the strawberry pineapple and the wacky chew. Okay. Let's read up on these again. I'll have to go for a walk after this. Gellissimo candy, strawberry, and pineapple flavored jelly from Lithuania. And the JoJo Monster Jam apple and orange flavored taffy, sour center filled. And then this one was in Pakistan. So this is Pakistan. This is Lithuanian. Okay. Let's see who will win. I'm going to start with this one because I think it has a... Let me drink a little coffee here. Oh no! It dropped it. Hold on. I got it. Okay, so this is the strawberry pineapple. It's fine. I mean, it's good. It's just not very interesting. Oh, I can't get it open. Hold on. Okay, so then this is apple and orange with sour. I love a sour. That's going to win. The next one might be hard because they're so different. It's the yogurt and the cola toffee. So let's start with the yogurt. Drink some more coffee because that sour was very sour. Okay, we'll start with the yogurt. It's just so good. Like, it's such an interesting... It's like eating yogurt. Like eating a nice, slightly sweet yogurt. Yeah, it's just like good and creamy. And this one, I like the yogurt. They're both good. I like the yogurt. So 19. And then finally we need 22 and 24. 22 was the mulled wine. 24 we just had. Let me try 24 again. I don't need to try. I mean, let me try 22 again. I don't need to try 24 again. I think I can remember what that one was like. It was very good. But let's see. This is the mulled wine. Oh, and the... Let me find them. The yogurt was from Greece, and the cola flavored chews were from Turkey. It looks like. So they're from Turkey. Well, they are pretty good, but I don't know. All right, let's try the mulled wine. They're sticky. Hold on. Okay, we're going to go with 24. We're going to go with 24 for this. The mulled wine was okay, but it just wasn't, it's just not a lot of flavor. It just sort of tasted like caramel. And that was from... Oh, from Sweden. Those are from Sweden. Okay. So now the way we're doing it is, so 9 is in the finals. 9 is the, what the heck was 9? Oh, 9 is the orange ginger. And then between 15 and 19, so 15 is the 15 is the sour toffee that we just tried. So that's 15 versus 19, which is the yogurt. Oh, that's hard. So sour toffee versus yogurt. I'm going to go with the yogurt on that. So 19. So now we're at 9 versus 19 in the finals, and then 1 versus 24. Oh, they're so different. So 1 is the pomegranate chew, and 24 is the hazelnut chocolate. And I think I'm going to go with 1. I think I'm going to go with 1. So 1. So we're now our final is pomegranate gummy, orange ginger, which, if you remember, was, I had to change it. It was an upset. 19 was an upset. 9 was an upset, or 19, which was the yogurt. I don't know, friends. This is so difficult because they're all so different. I do really like number 1. But I also really like that yogurt. It's just so fascinating. I don't think, I do like the ginger. It's got a little kick at the end. All right, I'm going to have to mull over this, and we'll talk about it at the end. And you'll have to wait until the end to see the winner. I have to mull over it. All right, so that's all my advent calendars for today. Let's talk stitching after a long time of you watching me eat candy. So this is the Forbidden Fiber Co. Goonies pattern. And we are going to show you the mock-up. So it's hard to show because it didn't go in very well, but that's what it looks like. It says Goonies never say die. It's all different colors. And if you remember from yesterday, this is where I was yesterday. There we go. That works. This is where I was yesterday on the ship. I did not get very much done. Like I said, I started having a headache, but I did do a little bit on it. And I did the front, there we go. The front sails. So there we go. That's what I did. There's my screenshot. Yeah. So that's what I did yesterday. And I asked you all to vote, as you know. And this one had like 5 votes. So almost everyone got a vote. Goonies had 5 votes. And the one that had 4 votes, I'm going to work on today. The second place winner was at the bottom of my box. Hold on. Lady and the Unicorn. So I'm going to work on this tonight. My brother and his family are coming to my mom's house for dinner, but they leave relatively early. They have about a 45-minute drive, and so they'll probably leave by 7 or 8, I would say. And so that will give me time to work on this. So this is where she is, right there, and this is what it's going to look like. I'll bring out my pattern keeper. And this is my old phone that I just used for stitching and for showing you patterns and stuff. Yeah, I don't actually use this as a phone anymore, but I realized that it had all of my stitching patterns on it, and it was a perfectly good phone. It just didn't have enough storage for what I do with a phone. There it is. Goodness gracious me. We'll view a mock-up. So that's what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to look like. And I am at 17.85%. So I'll work on that today for at least an hour. Yeah, it's been really nice kind of touching all of my projects. It's been really nice. And, oh, let's talk about the winner. I had not been thinking about it because I don't think I have anything else stitching-wise to show you. This is going to be a hard choice because I really like the sourness. Sorry, I'm leaning off. I really like the sourness of the chewy thing. I like the semi-tartness of the pomegranate chew. And I really like the creamy yogurtiness of the yogurt chew. And the winner is the yogurt chew. Winner's the yogurt chew. So the winner is number 19. Yay, number 19. So that's the winner. And I'm going to go eat some protein and finish my coffee. I actually didn't eat, okay, I ate a lot of those candies. That was a lot of candy for first thing in the morning, not gonna lie. I'll have a salad. I need protein and fiber. All right, friends. Thanks so much for joining me today. And don't forget, tomorrow will be a long one with my mom. We'll be opening advents together. She has yarn advents for the most part. So if anyone does crocheting or knitting or any other yarn project, that's what she'll be opening. And I will be opening my last. Oh, and she also has an art advent that she's starting tomorrow. And I have my final gift from Forbidden Fiber Co. I have a Forbidden Fiber Co. 12 Days of Christmas advent to open. And then I also have a gift from my husband, which is a 12-day of Christmas murder mystery advent. So we'll open all those together. And we'll show maybe what we got for Christmas, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's going to be a long one with me and my mom. We're both going to set up cameras next to each other, and we'll sit and hang out and chat. It's going to be a long one. So just be prepared. But I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, friends. Happy Flossmas.